England's coach just went on live television and roasted his own star player in front of the entire world. And that player might not even make the World Cup squad. I am not joking. What is up, everybody? If you are an England fan right now, I need you to sit down, grab some water, and breathe, because their last camp before the World Cup squad drops just gave us the most dramatic, messy, chaotic TA of 2026. We got a superstar in his flop ERA. We got a coach throwing his own players under the bus. We got an underdog who literally came out of nowhere and cooked everybody. Buckle up. We are getting into it. Okay, let's start with the elephant in the room. Phil Foden. 25 years old. One of the most gifted soccer players on the planet. Manchester City legend. The guy who is supposed to be England's secret weapon at this summer's World Cup. Girl. He flopped. England played Japan at Wembley, their last game before Tuchel picks his final 26-man World Cup squad, and Foden had the fewest touches of any England starter. He got subbed off at 60 minutes. And at that point, England had 0 shots on target. Not one. 0. And then, his own coach Thomas Tuchel went to the microphone after the game and said, on camera, in front of everybody, "If we put offensive players on the pitch, we demand offensive actions, creativity, dribbling, shots, and assists. And we clearly didn't have enough. Sir, that is your guy. That is your player. And you just publicly called him out on national TV like he owes you rent money. Skull." Here's what makes this even more unhinged. 5 years ago, Foden had an iconic debut tournament against Croatia at Euro 2020. This summer, England's World Cup opener is against Croatia, June 17th. The poetic irony of potentially missing the exact same match he once shined in? That's not just a sports story, bestie. That is a full Shakespearean tragedy, and I am here for every second of it. My personal hot take? Tuchel is about to leave Foden at home. And I will absolutely die on this hill. But wait. Because while Foden was fumbling, someone else was absolutely, completely, undeniably eating. His name is Elliot Anderson. And if you don't know him yet, write it down because he is about to be everywhere. This man had 136 touches of the ball in one game. 136. He completed 111 out of 117 passes. 4 interceptions. 2 tackles. In just his 8th cap for England. For my American audience, imagine a rookie showing up to their first big game and just outplaying every veteran on the field. That is exactly what this man did. And here's the craziest part. England lost this game. It was a dismal, embarrassing 1-0 defeat. But Anderson? He looked at the chaos around him and said, "Not my problem," and just kept cooking. Cooking. The coach basically said he's already a leader at just 8 caps. 8. The audacity to show up and be that good that fast is genuinely sending me. World Cup squad? Already booked. First class seat. No discussion. Okay, let's speedrun the rest because there is so much tea. Cole Palmer also had a big audition for England's number 10 spot with Bellingham injured, and he did not secure the bag. Another one Tuchel called up by name. 2 stars. 1 press conference. 0 chill from this coach. Loudly crying face. Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Auditioning to be Harry Kane's backup. Had a point-blank header in front of goal. Skewed it wide. Tuchel said it was normally a clear goal. Then sent him home before the next game. Being sent home early from the last camp before World Cup squad announcement? That's not a hint, bestie. That's a goodbye. Waving hand. And Noni Madueke left Wembley in a knee brace. An injury this close to the squad announcement? I cannot. Arsenal fans are spiraling. England fans are spiraling. Honestly, I'm spiraling too. And here's the wild twist, Jude Bellingham, Reece James, and Ollie Watkins didn't even play this camp, and they all somehow came out looking better than before. The power of staying home while your competition fumbles on live TV? Undefeated. Legendary. Main character behavior. Here's what I really want y'all to understand. This isn't just a random England camp. This was the last look. The final edition. Tuchel has to submit his World Cup squad on May 30th. After that, the list is locked. England are going into this tournament as one of the favorites to win the whole thing. They've got Bellingham. They've got Saka. They've got Kane when he's healthy. But if Foden isn't himself? If Palmer can't find his form? If Madueke is injured? Suddenly the team that was supposed to be a lock looks very, very shaky. And they open against Croatia on June 17th on American soil, in front of a massive crowd. No pressure. Absolutely none. Grinning face with sweat. The World Cup is 10 weeks away and England is already in crisis mode. And I am going to be here covering every single second of it. So I need your hot takes right now in the comments. Does Phil Foden deserve to make England's World Cup squad, yes or a no? Because I said a no and I know half of you are about to come for me and honestly, good. Let's fight about it. That's what the comments are for. Face with tears of joy. If you're new here, subscribe because I cover soccer news with zero filter and maximum tea every single week. Smash that like button, drop your Foden take below, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.